Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kosile Precious Novu, and if you are new here, thank you for coming, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back by Suri. So today's video is a bit of a story time and a chit chat of how I got admitted at Wits and got rejected at UJ. So by the way, and I'm supposed to go somewhere. But anyway, 8:29 guys today. So I have everything written down here of the whole process of how I got to Wits. First, we're going to start by telling you guys about my matric, right? So when I was in matric, usually people used to come. Yeah. Anyway, when I was in matric, usually people used to come at our school and promote themselves and be like, sort of like a career expo wise, and tell us, you know what, guys, Fundani, come to UJ. UJ is a great university. Wada, fish paste, you get. So they used to come and promote themselves at our school. And then Yvette didn't do that, right? Because sharp, I remember we were like about to apply, and this other girl was like, she asked me, she was like, where are you going to apply? I'm like, I'm going to apply at UJ and at Wits, right? Guys, mind you, my first priority was UJ, because abantu base UJ, they used to come to our school and tell us about UJ, tell us about the whole experience of varsity, wada. So I was sold and I was like, definitely I'm going to UJ. And I knew people that were attending at UJ when I was still in high school, and they were like, UJ is nice, wada, sharp. I was a bit familiar with Wits because my mom also happens to show my tiger, but the department, it's combined in Wits. So I'd say my mom coming with impahla zasevets, wearing impahla zasevets, having a card zasevets. But at that time I was like, Wits has the stigma, I'm not gonna go to Wits, wada. And then let us just shout out at my beauty. So I was a bit familiar with Wits, but I didn't think in my mind which I'm going to attend Iskolo, university at Wits. My first priority was UJ. And then this girl was like, girl, where are you going to apply? And I was like, Mama, I'm going to UJ, definitely. And I'm regarding varsity is Wits. The girl was like, Wits, I can get no more ban. And I was like, like inside gaming I was like, and the funny thing is, this girl today, since I graduated from Wits, like, she called me and she's like, oh, congratulations, Wits graduate. And I was like, where did she even get my numbers? Let's pull up. So moral lesson of this tiny little story, people won't believe in you, but it's very important for you to believe in yourself. Period. So I'm an yes, I apply. I went to the internet cafe. Luckily, where we went, the guy was an internet cafe, he used to work at UJ, and as he was marking there or doing whatever, so he had much information regarding universities, right? So when we got there, I applied with my grade 11 report. Applied with my grade 11 reports, and it wasn't good. But I told myself, you know what, mina ngihlakaniphile ngizophasa matric, and with flying colors, my bag, but flying colors. So I was in some cafe, I was like, give it to Tate. I'm like, okay. I was chilled. I was relaxing, because I know baby girl is going to work hard, okay? It's going to work hard. Guys, I worked my butt off. I worked hard. Like, I was passing. I worked hard, and then came January the 4th, 2019. I still remember, guys. Me and my friend were the first ones to buy a paper a garage. Came the 4th of January. My babe, with a bachelor, with 3 distinctions. You can just imagine my APS score was at so I'm so happy, I'm so excited. Like, and my marks are so good. Shapu, I can't catch on our Rivella universities are supposed to reply us, who's okay, you did well, you are taken or you're not. UJ Mdasekaya around the 11th or 12th of January, UJ sends a message, an SMS, in the morning, guys. So before that, so in each university you're supposed to apply for two courses. So at UJ I applied for teaching and I applied for public relations specialist. And someone that I know was like to me, hey UJ, they look at EMETs in terms of teaching, you have to get 60%. And guess what? I didn't love numbers. I hated EMETs with all I have. And I was like, anyway, I'm still going to take my chances because I really love UJ, and I see myself there. Hi. And then at Wits, I applied for media studies and and education, right? So UJ on the 11th, guys, I'm really sorry about Imbula, but I need to take this video because I need to take this video. Anyway, UJ replied and was like, good day, Olisile, we are sorry to inform you. We regret to inform you whether your application was unsuccessful. Exeni, guys, around 8. Message. We regret. Yeah. I was like, wow. Obviously, EJ Wits is not gonna accept me. You understand? Yeah. Because I was really looking forward to going to UJ. And then I was like, it's fine. I'm declined education. Let me wait for PR. Because everything, guys, I wasn't even thinking what I was going to get accepted, right? I waited for PR. And then Wits on the 19th or 20th of January, my 10th of January, Wits responded with an SMS, my baby. Congratulations, you've been accepted at Wits University. You have 3 days to accept your offer. I'm like, what? Guys, I screamed, literally. I screamed. Yeah. Tell mama me data, guys. I'm planning data, and I was like, if I get data, I accepted the offer immediately because I can't wait for 3 days. Network, I'm from my mistake. So I accepted the offer, and then after 2 days, they sent another message and they were like, regarding your media studies, we would love you to submit a profile. And I knew anything that has to do with media, they want a profile. Understand? I knew that when I was still in high school. Because, guys, I was so interested in TV presenting or radio, anything that has to do with talking, but regarding media, I was really interested. I saw myself in there. So, but I didn't have a profile, and I know getting a profile or creating one is a lot of work, right? So I was like, media studies, whatever. I got accepted at Wits for education, so apparently I'm going to do it. After that, after the 2 days, but I send a message regarding media. UJ sends me a message. Congratulations, you've been accepted at UJ. Whatever for public relations specialist. Please accept your offer. I'm like, now you guys know me. Like, really. Now you guys know me. I was like, to hell with them. Like, I'm a witty now. Like, I'm saying, guys, I don't accept the offer because I was like, who wouldn't take the opportunity to get to Wits University? Who would over Wits? I'm like, show me that person. I don't think there's anyone who can do that. So I was like, to hell with EUJ. But like, first they ruined my gen, they ruined even my morning, so I'm not going there. I've already accepted my offer at Wits because I'm a witty. Okay, sharp. Hi. So I was busy sorting my things, the severity, student number, you understand? I was calling regarding the course, Hi, EUJ, Sendela email, dear student, please come on campus and sort your NSFAS issues. I'm like, hello, sorry, student sagupi. Yo, student sagupi. I ignored the messages, the emails. Obviously, when you ignore and you're not going to campus, it's obvious that to them, we'll see, you are not gonna be a student at UJ. I was like, they can go to hell, literally. Like, they can go to hell. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Where I wanted you guys to respond, you didn't respond. You rejected me. So now, I was like, nah. I'm not undies. You give me 0, ma'am. I'm not coming. Already I'm a Witsy. So please, I beg. Hi, ke. Iveti sends us, it was February, I think, the first week, or January, the last month, the last week of January. I don't remember. It's either the last week or the first week of Feb. We were sent emails which we need to go to campus for orientation, and then I went to campus. Wits, Abraham, Fontaine went to campus for orientation. So basically, the orientation is the showing you guys around, they're introducing you to Wits, they are telling you things about Wits, you get to see the campus, you get to do activities, you get to ask questions, It was nice. I made a friend, let's give it a song. I made a friend on Wits from Kamu, and orientation was okay. And then for the second orientation, we had to go to our campus, like a park town, and then we went there and met my first friend, Matabo, and it was nice. So basically, EPED, it's Bachelor of Education. You're doing it for 4 years, and each year there are practicals that you do. So my first year, I did practicals for 4 weeks. And at Wits, when you do practicals, first year, you're doing practicals for 4 weeks at a primary school. So my second year, I did my practicals at, it was COVID 2020, so I did my practicals online, and we had to also go to school, and like for us to present lessons, we had to go to school. My third year, I went to a secondary school, PJ. My fourth year, last year, I went to GK. So each and every year, there are practicals, and they're really helpful because you get to understand how it feels like to be around kids, how it feels like to be in front of people and talking, right? Everyone has stage fright, guys. I remember when I was in my first year, I was nervous, I was scared, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to summer grade 7, really. Also, it's not even about to summer grade 7, but it's stage fright, understand? Speaking for that kind of setting around learners, it's just so intimidating, understand? And you are young, and also this thing of you being a teacher, I got a click in actually I'm a teacher, actually I'm doing education, you understand? And when you are at work, first year I did my practicals, it didn't click on my mind, but I'm actually a teacher. So they used to call us colleagues, and I feel so weird to colleagues. Guys, please, I'm only 19 and already you're calling me a colleague. Like Ukoko on 57 as a colleague. Now I understand why, because they wanted to make you feel comfortable. So that's that. And then in doing education, you need to have a major, a subject that you're going to major in. So it's different sections. When you're choosing your major, it's different sections, and then you have to choose your sub major, right? So when I got to varsity, I wanted to do history on business or economics, right? When I'm supposed to choose my majors, the categories, isiZulu, kunemethi, isiZulu. The first category is isiZulu, imethi, angazi nani. History, ihamba geography, and in high school I didn't do geography. I did history, business and economics, maths, and English, and So when it's geography, I'm like, damn, this geography thing is going to mess up my plans, because there's no way I can do geography at varsity, whereas I don't have the basics from my high school. That's the kind of I didn't. So in terms of business, there's a business campus. There's a business campus. It's strictly business. So I was like, No. So in those categories, guys, I didn't see business, I didn't see economics, and I'm so confused. What's why? I'm really confused. So yeah, I didn't. So I chose English and I chose life orientation, and I was like, I can speak English, decent English. Guys, let me tell you about my difficulties at varsity when I was doing my first year. Not being able to articulate yourself. Remember, I come from Guatetangendlale, a Kasi school, and I was only used to speaking English when I was in the class answering the teacher. The teacher Magapumba, it's back to the neck. And me and my friends will be like, guys, let's speak English. Let us practice. Let us, you get. But guys, it's so hard. It's really hard speaking in English. Now it's not hard for me because for 4 years I've been speaking in English on campus. When I need to ask a question, I ask it. Even if I need directions, even the securities, they speak English. So literally I was forced. I didn't have a choice but to speak English. So now it's better. But first year, I knew English. I knew how to speak Islungu, but it's so difficult to articulate yourself, especially if you're not used to speaking English. So Lape Makaya, please teach yourself to speak English because it's really hard. It's really hard. Uzobanja malimi, and sometimes that thing, it belittles you. It makes you feel some type of way. So even in class, we would have discussions, like we would have group discussions, and a group in they're white people, they're Indian people. You have to speak English. That was my difficulty, but it wasn't bad. It's just that if you're not used to speaking English, ubana malimi, and you know, ilimi liqinile, ilimi lasekhasi. Joyelanga nje isingisi. So ilimi lasekhasi, you have to speak English throughout the whole day. Uzo relaxa ebreaking nabangani bakho or when you're going home. But literally, people speak English. People speak English. So that was my first difficulty. My second difficulty was waking up early. Waking up early and actually having to get to campus early and actually having to spend an hour, if I'm not mistaken, for a module. Imagine. So the APS score of doing education at Wits is 37. Literally, you'll take your report, not even your reports. You're going to take, you can take your reports if you're in matric, but after that you can take your certificates and count the levels. So if they're adding up to 37, then that's good. But for Tinaya distinction, you know what's above, which is an advantage. It's 37. If you're getting 31 to 36, then they'll put you waiting list, right? Now, it's not guaranteeing you're going to get accepted. So yeah, pass mark adversity, the for a module is 50%, but you shouldn't aim for 50, but it's 50, and it sounds easy to get 50, but believe me, it's not easy getting 50. First year I was so shocked at the kind of English. Yes, it's really difficult. They'll ask you to write an essay. It sounds easy writing an essay, but they're checking a lot of things. It's English as it's the Pete. It's difficult, but I survived. That's on a pair. So yeah, guys, that's how I got rejected at UJ and accepted at Wits, and that's been my journey at varsity. So excited to do it again. And if you want to actually feel how it feels like, then you need to apply and get to varsity. College also, it's an option, you understand, but mainly here I was talking about varsity, about my experience. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you can, and please comment down below telling me about your experiences at varsity or college, challenges or advices. Thank you so much. Bye. See you in another video.